Hey guys, in this video I'm gonna talk about how much money should you invest in cryptocurrency as beginner. I will also share to you some of the past misconception from our parents and how much money I'm planning to invest into cryptocurrency and index funds. Let's jump into the video. Put your money in the bank. That's what my parents told me since I was a little kid, maybe from I was like 5-10 years old. For the last 20 years, my parents, and what I believe that is true, was that the only way to get rich is to work hard, make money, and save money in the bank. Okay, I never know about investment, never know about S&P 500, never know about other investment vehicles such as crypto, whatever it is. But our parents could be right. Back then it was the way to get rich. Probably save money, work hard, put it in the bank, and live off from the interest rate. But right now that's not the case, right? We have inflation rate. Now inflation rate is around 7%. Right? If you see inflation rate in 2022, okay, let's just take 5% right here, 5% inflation rate. And the bank interest rate, I don't know how much is it in US. In my country is very low, 0.03, is that correct? Okay, for my country bank is around 2%, and then the inflation rate is 5%. Doesn't make sense, right? Every year we're just losing money because goods and stuffs are getting more expensive every year, yet our money is growing 2 times slower than the inflation rate. So how can we get rich? We are losing money if we put our money in the bank. Bonds are probably the closest one. So bonds is around 3%, a little bit higher than a savings account interest rate. So my country have this bond index funds. It's like you can see right here the 1-year return of 4%, 4.72%. The expense ratio you can see right there, 3%. So it's not bad. Sometimes it can go up to 9%, 8%. So a bond index fund is kind of a better bet, and it's also safer than stocks. Stocks usually are more volatile, but the interest rate could be higher. For my country, look at it, 1 year. In fact, it goes down by 10%. In the last 3 years, like negative 44%, there's not much to be made. So out of the question, I never want to invest in my country, bro. So that's why I chose Nasdaq 100 or S&P 500. You have your own choice. Let me show you how much I would invest every month into this crypto and into this index fund. Okay, let's say I'm making $2,000 a month. I would set aside $500 for my living expenses, for everything that I need. I would set aside $500, and this $500 cover everything: my expenses, utility, foods, transportation, everything, because I live in Indonesia. That is third-tier country. It's very cheap. So you gotta have your own number here. What's your comfortable monthly expenses is? Take that out. After you take that out, okay, then you left with certain number. Let's say you are making $3,000 a month, right? I take $500 out. You left with 2,500, right? If you make 3K a month, you left with this much. And for me, this is not a financial advice, okay? For me, this is just what I'm doing. So what would I do? I would just split it in half to index fund and the other half to crypto. Okay, so 2,500 multiplied by 50%, that's over 1K, 1,250. I would put it into index fund, which is the Nasdaq 100, and then the other half I would put it into crypto. Okay, this is my current plan. I don't know in the future, maybe this is gonna change. If I have, a family or something, this is definitely gonna go up. This thing definitely is gonna go up if I have family. So this is very flexible. I'm gonna change it in the future. I might increase this also, and as well as crypto. So once I receive my money, and later the next month, I will decide. Okay, I will decide how much money goes into here and how much money go into here. Okay, this is my two vehicles now. I don't really put the money in the bank anymore. The only money I put in the bank is the money that I will spend, okay, for my living expenses, and a little bit for emergency funds, in case something happen, in case some bad thing happen, I need the money quickly. I will access it from here. I wouldn't spend all 500 in 1 month. Maybe I will leave like 100 on the side, just for emergency fund in case something happen. But after I deducted from this, I have this net money I have, okay, this net income. So I will put half here and half there. So in crypto, we have a spot trading, right? We have a future. I'll probably put 10% for future. Now I'm trying futures. Let's say just now this one was 1,250, right? So 10% of it would be $100 and 25. 1,250 multiplied by 10%, right? 125. So the other 1125. Okay, the other $1125, I'll put it in spot, which is in Binance, and using Royal Q bot to trade. Okay, this is my monthly investment and my own strategy. You could have your own strategy. Maybe you are just making $1,000 a month. I don't know how much you spend a month. You just do your own number. If you only have a $500 net, you can do half, or you can do 100% crypto. You could do 100% index funds. It's really up to you. That you make your own strategy, and everybody is different. Okay, this is not a one size fit all, because some people have more conservative way of investing. Some people have a more aggressive way of investing. Some people even put 100% into a future every month. They are very, very aggressive, and they just love to gamble, man. So for me, this is my current plan. I don't know if in the future I'm going to change it. I will let you know. So at the end of the month, I will just show you a little bit, how much net income I have, and then after deducting this, and how we're gonna divide it, how much percent. This month is a bit off, so I need to wait for next month. Okay, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna reach 3K this month. Probably only 2K. So instead of 1,250, it's gonna be probably 1K here. This always gonna change. Maybe in the future something happen, whatever, this number might increase or this might decrease. So you can do your own strategy at the end of the month, what you are comfortable with. At the end of the day, we want to do this the most effective way and make the most money, also the least stress. Okay, we don't want to stress too much about it. This is called investment and passive income. If we are stressing about it, if we keep looking at the chart every day, that's not passive income, and that is active income. You're actively checking on it. Of course, at the beginning you need to learn about it, you need to understand how it works. After you've done that, all we need to do is just investing regularly and being consistent, and that's how we can get rich, because the return rate obviously is much more than 10% a year, putting your money in here and here, unless you find something else that's above 20%, 30%, you can try it for a year, see how it goes, and make sure it is safe first. And let's say, Eddie, what if I only making less than 1,000 a month? Now, if you only make less than 1,000 income a month, you should improve your skill. Okay, start a business, do something, improve your skill, and then you can make more money. Okay, don't even focus on investment. If you don't make at least a K if you cannot even cover your monthly expenses, you should improve your skill or start a business or something, right? If you start a business, you can start making money. It's kind of semi passive income. It's not really passive income. You still need to work on the business until you build a team. Then you can start doing some investment. Okay, so anyway guys, I just want to share my thoughts to you. If this is helpful, make sure to like this video and subscribe. I will see you on the next one.